You've got to take a deep breath. But I'm so beat, I might quit. No, don't say that, don't say that. You gotta get in the head. Knock him down with the counter left. Inhale, this is it. Exhale, you got this.
I am the one who lights the flames. I like how it sounds. And hello from this side of the monitor, AsuraDavid here, and today we're gonna react to special program from Zenless Zone Zero called Not Do Not Go Gentle into the Good Night. Yeah, 2.2 version. Yeah, so without further ado, let's see it, right? A lot of people waiting, so we are already on it. Yeah, then let's see what they show us. I hope Kamado Tanjiro became S rank agent and he will be to pull. I'm not into Seed or Orphy. I am into Kamado. I take him with all my might of, power of credit card. Yeah, like I do for Alice, not Alice, yeah, Alice. I spent $150 on her. So yeah. If Tanjiro Kamado is let's see. That looks kinda, yeah, maybe full screen, like that. How it looks like, better. It's so loud. I not even hear my own voice. Yeah. Let's see it. I'm so ready for this one. So, nice countdown intro. I can use it to recordings from ZZZ. Let's see. Okay, so Seed and Orphy.
Seed, you're early. Are you preparing for the interview with Mr. Z? Seed? Over here! Seed, please don't jump out like that.
Okay.
Aw, this little one isn't doing too well.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop eating flowers!
I've been standing behind you for a while now. You gotta work on your recon skills, Orphy.
I noticed Seed hiding a while ago.
You jumped as much as I did, Magus.
No, I didn't. Also, use proper titles while on duty.
Okay.
Okay, Captain Magus.
I'm so sorry, I'm running behind schedule. I hope I'm not too late.
Being late on my watch means...
So,
It's okay, Mr.
new
Z.
bankable?
What Captain Magus means is, she's glad you made it here safe. Mr. Z, I left you a scooter at the helipad.
How considerate of you, Miss Seed. I'll be right there.
Inna.
okay.
Poor round little Bang Boo having to hurry all the way here.
That's kinda
Good thing Mr. Z didn't hear that.
cute.
Being round and little.
He
It's
did
talking
hear it.
normally,
It's
not
great
like
cover for
Bango.
gathering intel.
If you
But
ask me.
thanks for the scooter. It was a big help. I didn't
Okay.
realize New Eridu had such a thing.
More compliments, please. I like them.
Then, let's begin, shall
Yeah.
we?
Show the
Dear
trailer.
proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program.
Yeah.
I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The undercurrents of conflict in Wi-Fi Peninsula have now surged into massive waves.
Yeah.
The Exaltist schemes are also slowly starting to surface. However, the true purpose and mastermind behind it all remain shrouded in fog. At a time when
It's
various
not
factions
her
are clashing in the shadows,
this time?
we are in urgent need of a trusted force that can help break through this deadlock. Perhaps Obo Squad is precisely the key we need to resolve this. So let's welcome
Okay.
our guests from Obo Squad, Captain Magus and her squad members Orphe and Seed.
Hello,
So
Proxy.
he's
I'm Orphe.
the
And
big
I'm the
head
captain of
here.
Obo Squad. You can call me Magus.
I'm Obo's
Okay.
heavy weapons specialist, Seed. Yahoo!
So she is the
Awesome.
shield.
Now, let's review our first bit of exclusive intel.
Warning.
Okay.
Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
I have to be stronger.
Warning.
If I just get stronger. Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
The proxy has my witness. I give you my word.
Obo Squad, get
Oh,
ready.
so she's not
Better
working.
start kicking
That.
dreams.
Order received. Increasing
Oh,
firepower
so
output.
that kind
Here
of.
comes the big one. Senior, cut to
She is
again.
not the shield.
Calibrating
She looks
precision.
like sub DPS.
What's that line again? One shot, one kill.
Oh, that look cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's look really cool.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come
That's
back
why people
if I
are
got
so
stronger.
about Seed.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her. To prove that the heart is real. You're willing to help me?
Captain and I got this.
Then Orphe,
Target the weak spot.
show me what you got.
Covering fire.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obo.
Like they are all double
Our
team
hearts
squadded.
have been beating together since the day
Okay.
we were born, Captain Magus.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
What with the moon?
You the one who saved me from despair? Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your
So they are
wish
in
come
town?
true.
My wish.
Your mission ends here. Seed.
Stronger
You've got
enemies.
sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
I believe in my dear children.
Okay.
They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Okay.
Welcome back. In the previous version story,
did I
gold proxies
watch?
defeated the Exaltists alongside friends from
I just-
Inque Summit and Spook Shack, putting an end to Porcia Lumex's evil deeds. The situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula remains turbulent, with both covert and overt conflicts between factions within, while outside, we have Miasma sweeping through the hollow. That's when the Defense Force chooses to involve themselves in the chaos. Will this calm the turbulent sea or stir the swelling waves even more? Obo
What we
Squad,
saw
could you
was
reveal exactly
open
what
war.
the Defense Force's goals and plans are with their excursion into Wi-Fi Peninsula this time?
The primary objective of this operation is to neutralize the Exaltist threat. And also, that's about all I remember from the briefing. Orphe, no need to memorize the mission briefing. Simply get to the mission location and make sure every moving target stops moving. Do you care about how many potato chips are in the bag when
That
you leave?
sound kinda.
Your explanations really didn't explain
Yeah.
anything at all. Okay. How about Captain Magus? Is there any more intel you can give us on this Defense Force operation?
Our operation this time is organized by Major General Lorenz, with Colonel Isolde personally leading us into battle. Colonel Isolde and I are old friends. I didn't think we'd get another chance to fight alongside one another so long after the fall of the old capital. Apart from eliminating the Exaltist remnants, we've
what
also
is
gained some special
Magnus?
intelligence that makes it seem that this threat Wi-Fi Peninsula is facing isn't as simple as it seems. But regardless, as a soldier, all those poisoning this city with their evil or the scum who choose to aid them. My flames will consume them all!
Calm down, Captain Magus.
He's
Don't
kinda
burn down the
hard-boiled
interview
one.
venue.
You should save your firepower for our missions, Captain.
Sounds like this mission is more complicated than it appears on the surface. Maybe we'll uncover
He
some
was
hidden truths.
Ethereal before.
Also, I heard this time you'll have a special holo guest consultant on board for your operation, the famous proxy Phaethon. I'm curious to see if you all will get along.
I've actually been really looking forward to working with Phaethon. After all, both Soldier 11 and Trigger have nothing but good things to say about them. But I don't
Yeah,
think Captain
kinda.
Magus was a fan of them.
Let's just say I do have my doubts about people who operate in the shadows. I hope they have the skill and resolve to keep up with Obel Squad.
Captain's too strict. The proxy bears the scent of my kind, so I really like him.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
It's a bit hard to describe.
kinda experiment.
Kinda like wandering spirits versus vicious specters.
Seed's thought process is as unfathomable as always.
So she
Though this operation
luring
appears to be
us.
full of danger and mystery, it seems it's helped Obel Squad and Phaethon grow closer. As for what sort of threat the Exaltists pose and who the mastermind is,
Yeah.
proxies can play the version 2.2 main story Do Not Go Gentle into that good night to find out.
Okay.
Speaking of, this interview's gone on for a while now, but Mr. Siege Sr. hasn't said a thing. I hope I'm not making him uncomfortable with my questions.
Shh. That's because Seed Senior is sleeping. He's been asleep for a few years now.
I see.
Oh,
There's so much that needs to be taken care of.
Oh? Have you run into any trouble, Captain Magus?
Her biggest trouble is sitting right across you.
I can't understand a single word Miss C
Yeah.
just said.
It's her own special version of Bang Boo speech. To be honest, Trigger's the only one who can sometimes decode it. Most of the time, we have no idea what's on Seed's mind. After the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula settled down, because of what happened with Seed Senior, she built her own Hollow Zero safe house and now
Oh,
shuts
that's
herself
why it
away
looked like
all
that.
day. And she doesn't tell us anything.
Seed is an orphan that Seed Senior found in Hollow Zero. Seed Senior has been acting as her guardian all this time. Now that Seed Senior is, let's say, asleep, it's our duty to take care of her and help her uncover the mysteries of her past.
It seems the
Oh,
important
so
duty
that
of taking
kind of
care of
story
Miss Seed
is here.
has been passed on to Captain Magus.
okay.
Seed gives me a
It's
headache
kinda
sometimes.
omoshiroi
I don't
for
even know
me.
where to begin.
I want to see it all.
But there is someone who we can trust, who can get on the same wavelength as Seed, and whom she feels close to that might be able to help.
Aha, let me guess. You asked Phaethon for help, right?
Yeah.
Well, we welcome all proxies
What
to
is
come
it?
and experience
Looks
the
cool.
ancient story, Flora of the Blooming Valley, in the
What
new
is that
version.
picture?
Uncover the story behind
Looks so
Siege
cool.
Senior and take a look into
Got a
Seed's
story?
inner world. Meanwhile, there are plenty more stories
Oh.
about Seed waiting to be told outside of the game.
So there will be a
stay
lot of
tuned to our official
do-
social media.
do a reaction.
Next, let's check out
Okay.
our two Obel Squad members' combat prowess. First
Okay.
up is the S-rank electric attack agent Seed.
So she's
With the
attack, not
modifications made
defense.
by this young genius mech
Okay.
engineer, the Seed Senior mech boasts immense firepower capabilities. Seed also excels at coordinating
Okay.
with other attack agents to dominate
So that
the
flying
battlefield.
things
In
are
combat, Seed selects the attack
robot?
character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her vanguard. When the Vanguard unleashes an EX special attack, Seed enters the onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage. When Seed uses an EX special attack, her Vanguard will enter the direct strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both onslaught and
Okay.
direct strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her Vanguard can additionally trigger the Besiege effect. This effect further increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming. In addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard spend while fighting on the front lines will be used to replenish Seed's mech's steel charge. At the same time, the damage Seed deals on field also restores energy for her Vanguard and steel charge for herself, strengthening the
Okay.
continuous damage capabilities of the whole squad.
Seed Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
She's kind of fast.
Spending much
if
of
you
her
ask me.
time with machines, Seed prefers to fight with her steel wheels and floating
Whoa,
turrets. When
that's
encountering a difficult enemy, she'll summon Seed Senior for a deadly counterattack. Then,
Is she
upon
covering
consuming
on
a
that?
certain amount of steel charge to charge Seed Senior,
Okay.
he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits, dealing massive electric damage. With enough energy, press the EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing a barrage of missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies. When decibels reach maximum, she pilots her mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while restoring steel charge. Without sufficient decibels, switch to Squatmate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's next steely punch.
Most of the time, Seed is quite the reliable partner.
And other times, Seed's even more reliable.
You're not wrong, considering the results you get.
Meanwhile, as Opal Squad's captain,
Okay.
the S-rank fire
Okay.
attack agent, Orphe and Magus have even greater coordination in battle. When teammates attack enemies,
Another
Orphe
attack.
and Magus will use their special attack to aid them and accumulate bottled heat. With enough energy, they'll use their EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold, you can hold EX special attack to have Captain Magus
stacking.
consume bottled
One.
heat and fire a continuous laser
Okay.
forward, which grows even more powerful after a while. While firing the laser, parry enemies directly and increase power while becoming invulnerable.
Holding charged
Defeating the
attack.
enemy requires the most efficient
You
tactics.
can
As the captain
spam
always
with
says,
laser,
the
right?
longer you wait, the riskier the plan.
When Orphe and Magus hit enemies with skills that consume bottled heat, all squadmates enter the zeroed-in state, gaining an attack boost. When squadmates use aftershocks in the zeroed-in state, the duration of their zeroed-in state is extended. If there are stun or support agents in the squad, zeroed-in also lets agents ignore a portion of enemy defense with their aftershocks.
That's
Okay.
tactical strategy.
Strike their weakness.
In combat, first have other squadmates attack the enemy, with Orphe and Magus supporting from the sidelines while building up bottled heat. After getting enough bottled heat, bring Orphe and Magus back to the field to unleash their laser beam, scorching enemies continuously and sending the whole team into zeroed-in state. If you have enough decibels, press ultimate and Orphe and Magus will leap into the air, continuously firing a laser to suppress the enemy while triggering a quick assist. On responding to their
Okay.
summons, their dance with fire will have its duration extended,
are not
meaning
weak.
longer-lasting lasers.
Flames of vengeance
But
burn everything to the ground!
Calm down, Captain!
It's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphe and Magus' initial energy regen, the more attack provided by Zeroed In.
Captain and I are the best duo after all.
Though my
Okay.
guidance played an important role, I can't deny
I
that
understand
Orphe
how
is
they
an
work,
outstanding
but
soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training. I have no doubt that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess. At the same time,
So-
there are also other skilled members of Obo Squad
They are good
honing
with
their talents
Ambi.
to deal with the threats hidden in the hollows.
Speaking
To
of
boost her.
outstanding soldiers,
Okay.
we have another in Mercury.
Little
Oh, new Bambo.
Kobe.
Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z, it drives a tank into
Oh,
battle to assist
that's cool.
us. It
I
can
like
even
it.
turn into a missile and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical strategy.
Infantry tank synergy.
I
Well
take
then,
it.
Mr. Z.
It looks cool.
Do you have what it takes to become an outstanding soldier yourself?
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer. Speaking of intel, the
Oh.
new version will also have a new bamboo called Excalibur. Before attacking, it'll try and pull the secret
Arthur.
sword from the stone. If it fails, it'll just use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds, it'll draw the sword to
What is
slash
this?
enemies.
That's so cool.
It'll be easier to pull the
Whoa.
sword out if it yells its move name.
Yeah.
It isn't voice activated, it's a legendary sacred sword.
So my
Excalibur.
method is a no-go?
That's so
Aw,
cool.
I
I
was
love
just
it.
thinking of names for its moves.
So that's the collab
Though,
with
when there's a
Fate.
Rupture character
here.
in your squad, Excalibur
Okay.
will have a 100% success
Excalibur.
rate at pulling the sword from the stone. After all that combat intel,
Another
I'm sure
one
our
to
proxies
collection.
are already looking forward to the new version. Without further ado, let's get into the signal search info.
Okay.
In the first half of 2.2,
Yeah.
proxies can obtain the agent seed from the exclusive
Skip for
channel
now.
Tear Forged Blossoms and the S-rank W-engine Cordis Germana from the W-engine channel
I
Dissonant
don't say
Sonata.
she's weak or
The paddle
something.
effect
I don't
from
need her
equipping
right
it
now.
Suits Miss Seed
So I
perfectly.
just skip her.
Proxy, let's wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something more fun.
In the second half,
And
proxies
skip
can
for
obtain
me,
the S-rank agent
again,
Orphe and Magus
because
and S-rank
I
W
don't
engine
need her
Bellicose
right
Blaze
now.
from the exclusive channel
The same
Wrathborn
like
Duo
with,
and the W
you know,
engine
Seed.
channel Dazzling Choir.
They
Let's
are
see
cool,
how
but
it looks.
not
If
for now.
anyone
I
dares
need
to try
my
and start trouble
Tanjiro
with you,
Kamada
Proxy,
to get.
they'll have to answer to my 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade lasers.
And I have,
I'll
you
do
know,
my best too, to make sure
the best
Magus
fire
doesn't
and
burn
electro characters
everything.
already.
In addition,
So,
there are also reruns in version 2.2. In the first half, proxies can obtain S-rank
kinda
agent Trigger and S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze.
Expectable.
Meanwhile, in the second half, S-rank agent
Evelyn.
Evelyn and S-rank W engine Heartstring Nocturne will be available. Our
And for
other
stars,
reliable Opal Squad member,
kind of
Mercury, will also be
with them?
joining us this version. Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the
Oh,
Raid Up
so
Bangbu
Mercury,
in the Bangbu
okay.
channel.
You can
And
contact us through
King
Kobe
Arthur?
if you need.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangbu Excalibur
Yeah.
can be obtained
So,
for free
in event,
via
okay.
completing event missions. Don't miss out! There are also
So
all
he's
new
mine.
avatars in the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Seed and Orphe and Max's Trust in version 2.2 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
If you're ever feeling down,
Like with any
send me
other
a
character.
signal. I'll sneak away from training to come find you.
Hey, I'm right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphe and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep again.
It seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with Phaethon. And when that trust meets certain requirements,
Yeah.
proxies can unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
So that's how it looks. Okay. And the second one? Oh, like that. She's putting seeds for chickens.
In addition, version 2.2 will also have check-in events, where
Yeah.
proxies can obtain a total of 10
10,
encrypted
okay.
master tapes and 10 boopons.
Yeah.
Remember to log in and claim them.
This interview's gone on for
Something
so
more?
long it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
Let's
Oh,
shut down
so-
for a bit.
We are already here. So, Obol Squad. Let's see. Do we can take it right now? Let's refresh. It's active or not? Yeah. Give me a second. I do quick redemption. Yeah. We are good. Then come back to the screen, right? I see people is crazy about Obol
Welcome
Squad.
back. Next, let's take a look at what
Yeah.
fun and interesting things are happening around New Eridu.
Ooh, I've got one. This
So,
year's combat
new
Bangbu
events,
assessment
okay.
is about to begin. I love watching
What
all
is
the
it?
little Bangbu
Again?
train.
But it feels awful when you lead Bangbu to failure.
Another Fall
Like
Guys
going on a roller
type of
coaster
gameplay,
16 times
like last
after
time.
drinking a ton of nitro fuel.
So Miss Seed is the one assisting with the assessments this time then? Don't fret over the low pass rate, because it's time for our
Okay.
proxy to shine. Participate in the version event Band of Brave Bangbu to continue riding your Bangbu coaching legend. In the assessment,
Oh, so-
proxies need to deploy different types of Bangbu
I know
to
what is
stop
it.
the ethereal assault. Just like last time. Each type of
Tower
Bangbu
defense.
has its own skill and
Again.
mechanics. Upgrade Bangbu at the right time to further improve their combat prowess.
If they really want to fight on the battlefield, A mere assessment of this level is far from enough.
Right. That's why this assessment will be more complex and challenging than ever before. Apart from new maps and enemies, new mechanics like bushes and miasma have also been added. As the assessment progresses, new Bangbu and stronger buffs will be unlocked, giving proxies more strategic options.
With the proxy's help,
So
this
it will be
assessment
harder
will
than
be as
last time.
easy as ketchup on cake. So then, what's the
But
reward
if
for
people
eating
don't like
cake?
mind games,
Helping the defense
it
force
will be-
locate outstanding Bangbu is a
Yeah.
huge task, so the compensation is sure to satisfy. After completing specific stages in the event, proxies can
it
obtain the
and
new
the
A-rank Bangbu,
most-
Excalibur, and Polychrome
do you
rewards.
like mini games like that or
Speaking of
not?
assessments, Seed, have you completed your simulated training assessment?
So tower?
Let me guess. That means yes, I'm all done.
You can't get out of this one by speaking Bangbu. I'll personally coach you through the rest of your training plan.
In addition to Captain Magus, the proxies will also help you collect data. If you're ready, head to the version event Problem Soldier
So-
Bootcamp. In the simulation training this time, Seed or Orphe and Magus will fight
trials.
enemies on a special battlefield. In combat,
Looks like
hitting
Ring.
enemies will create a knockback effect, send enemies into the electric fence on the borders of the battlefield to defeat them faster.
You don't always fight alone on the battlefield. Use
So
strategies
you need
and the
to push them on
environment
the
wisely to
boundaries.
claim
Okay.
victory.
As you
Kinda
progress through
straightforward.
the simulation training, special enemies that can collide with other enemies upon being knocked back, explosive gas tanks, and other new mechanics will appear. Use your
Okay.
techniques to send
So you
enemies
can
flying
use
into each other and clear the field.
things
This will make the battle
like that.
environment even more complex to properly test the upper limits of your squad's
Okay.
capabilities.
Sounds super interesting. Such fun training should be
Like
left
in
to
old
Soldier 11 and Triggers.
side-scroll
Remember, Seed,
games, there
don't
was
even think of getting
you
someone
know,
to do it for you.
With
barrels
Captain
and other
Magus
things you
around,
can use
it doesn't
to
seem
defeat
like
enemies.
Miss Seed can get out of this one. After successfully completing the training, don't forget to claim polychromes and other rewards.
Yeah, we know that.
By the way, does anyone know what Mercury has been busy with recently? I rarely ever
So,
see it
little
if we're
duck.
not on a mission.
Colby's like a disco ball in the middle of the room.
Anyone got a translation?
I do. Actually, Mercury has managed to become the talk of the town recently in Bangbu circles thanks to his peculiar experiences. But not everyone had so many cool stories to share. I heard that there was this Crybu who asked proxies for help to talk to an avocado at a party, and the topic? Well, is the HIA's newest event, Spotlight Showdown.
Just to make small talk
Okay.
at offline gatherings? They should just use the strategies I devised for Orphe. Advanced Chit Chat Part 3 and Date Night Rendezvous Part 1.
Magus, there was no such thing.
Back to the mission.
Yeah.
In this event, proxies can experience
So,
different
tests.
themed battles every day
Okay.
with different buffs. In addition, there are 2 stage difficulties proxies can challenge.
So,
During
normal
the
and
event,
hard.
there will also be special offensive stages where proxies can only use specific agents to fight
Yeah.
powerful bosses. After completing these battles, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
Yeah.
Apart from combat, are there any other
So
interesting
na
events?
kinda
Of
static
course, in the new
events.
version, Paige is preparing a
overtime
rave
book.
at Reverb Arena,
A lot
but it
of
quickly becomes evident that they need more
amount.
people to help out.
If she calls the video store or Swabian Temple, she might find some help.
A brilliant idea, Miss Seed. Summoning Proxy Phaethon to participate in the version event
So
Rhythm
music,
Rave will really
kind
get
of.
the party vibing. In the event,
Yeah.
proxies need to press the music equipment at the right time to get the beat of the music in time with the rhythm. The more hits, the
Okay.
higher the rating for the stage.
Whoa! Isn't this sung by Miss Astra Yao?
That's right. All the
Oh.
songs Paige put together for
So
this party
also
are
in here
total
already?
classics. I trust
Okay.
everyone will recognize them when they hear them. In addition,
I
you can
can
get a
do
name
it,
card
yeah.
and polychromes for completing the event.
There's a lot of good songs.
Orphe, next time we get a break, I'll let you go to the rave. Just remember to get me earmuffs.
Yay! I mean, roger that, Captain.
Speaking of, I
Something
also
more?
have something fun to
Okay.
share. Ena, wada, ena, 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 ne, 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 ena, ne.
I can't believe I can understand that. So you're saying that you're going treasure hunting after the program ends? Oh, so Miss Seed also saw that ad. Right. The treasure hunting ad said that whoever collects all the secret treasures can have one wish granted by Sanzi Studio with the value of up to 1 million dennies. In the new version event, Enna Treasure Hunt, proxies will start on this treasure hunting journey with Ellen and a Wanderer Boo.
1
Okay.
million dennies! That
So,
should be enough
Ellen
to buy
again?
plenty of limited edition
Why?
Crimson Lotus Tyrant figures, right?
If you dare spend your dennies on something like that, I'll become a Crimson Lotus Tyrant.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Finding these treasures will take quite a bit of effort. In the event, proxies need to use clues from photos to locate the treasures, take photos to
Not hard
record,
at all.
and collect them. As for what interesting stories will arise from this, see for yourselves once the event begins, proxies. In addition, apart from polychromes, this event has 3 collectibles that proxies can choose from as a reward. You can choose any one collectible you like after completing the event, and the remaining unchosen collectibles
Looks
will be
kinda cool.
available at Sanzi Studio right after. Those interested can go and redeem them there. Apart from finding these treasures, there's another way to get your wish granted. Pray to the great Sea God.
Is Mr.
Yeah.
Z okay? Why so dramatic all of a sudden? But would that really work? Can I wish for a limited edition figurine?
My
Unlimited
wish is to
S
ignite
rank
the sea with
agents
flames.
with
Why not
Well,
participate in a new version
wish?
event, Wish Bottle Adrift, and try it out for yourself to see if
That
it works?
would be kinda
During the
cool.
event, proxies can gain a Wish Bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down your wishes in
Yeah.
a Wish Bottle and throw it into the sea, praying for the Sea God's response. After throwing a set amount of Wish Bottles, proxies can collect corresponding polychrome rewards.
I'll carefully write down my wish, just like I carefully water my flowers.
or win the
Mhm.
lottery.
In the new version,
Kind of.
Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to
Whoa,
rotate
what is
updates.
it?
This
boss?
time, not only are there new enemies for
What the
proxies
heck?
to challenge, there
She's
will also
boosted.
be a preset config function
Okay,
that'll let
I don't say
proxies
that.
swap teams far more conveniently.
New commissions have also come in for routine
Oh,
cleanup, with Dawn's
new.
Bloom and Moonlight Lullaby drive discs
Okay,
as
basic,
rewards.
regen
Complete the
energy.
commissions to obtain them. In addition, routine cleanup and combat simulation
Yeah.
double reward events will
Double
also
reward,
be back.
okay.
Ooh, time to
Something
boost
more?
your combat prowess.
That's right, Miss Seed. As we build new Eridu, there's not just new content. Renovations to previously
So-
released content have also been ongoing.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
First, optimizations to Suibian Temple management. In the new version, proxies will no longer be sent elsewhere after entering the shop when checking where to obtain resources on the management interface. Exiting the interface will take you straight back to Suibian Temple. At the same time, when purchasing resources at Good
Already
Goods, the
they
list will
added
fix on
because
showing the
was
resources you're currently
single.
purchasing. The order will no longer get messed up from being refreshed when you exit.
Yeah.
Great! That'll make it easier to locate resources I need to keep things running smoothly.
Other changes are also coming to the management gameplay. In the craft menu, craftable items will be more clearly marked. When assigning craft bamboo, the bamboo that can most efficiently craft the corresponding item will also be displayed first.
So sending out the top-ranked bamboo is the most efficient strategy.
Yeah.
That's right!
Are there any changes to discoveries?
Yup. For those still working on restoring the temple, items that meet the requirements for discovery will be pinned at the top of the list. And upon unlocking the refinement function at level 35, the discovery interface will open directly to the refinement tab.
Ooh, sounds like things are getting simplified.
That's
Yeah.
correct. In addition,
That's
when
kinda
proxies
good for
finish
new
restoring
players.
Suibian Temple and reach level 45, the notification mark for undeployed adventure squads and shelves with no stock will no longer bother you on the primer tab
Yeah.
of the compendium.
It was
Perfect for perfection.
glowing all the time,
In fact,
pissing me off.
optimizations are being worked on for other such notifications too. You'll get to see them soon. Apart from Suibian
Okay.
Temple, the shortcut wheel's range of interaction has been expanded. Proxies can locate what they need faster. Map Trust event display has also been optimized. Now,
Whoa.
when you want to see which agents are in a certain area, you no longer need to open that area up to check the
Oh,
details.
already?
Instead, you can check agent locations
That's better.
directly from the map location list.
I
This
like it.
function can be disabled via the icon filter as well. The choice is in your hands, proxies. Not only that, but the quick travel system will also display the agents at each location.
which means
That's
it'll
cool.
make it easier
Okay.
for proxies to find me.
Well, you're not wrong. In addition, trust events have been upgraded to allow proxies to first choose which of the siblings to go for quality time or
Oh.
hangout invite. Meanwhile,
That's
the
kinda
agent
cool.
interface now has a hide button that can be used to hide
So you
agents
can use
don't
Bell
work with.
for guys
A
and
cleaner
Wise
interface
for
makes
girls.
things
Oh,
more
that's kinda cool.
convenient.
Apart from these interface optimizations, we've added a W engine recommendation function too. That way, proxies
Oh,
can check other
that's cool.
players' equipment choices and substitutes.
Implementing a flexible array of tactics is key to victory.
With more
Okay.
items to collect, the display stand is getting an expansion too. In the new version,
Already?
you'll be able to place 20 collectibles.
A display stand that can hold 20 items at once. How awesome is that?
I was
Reporting.
waiting.
I don't
I have a lot
one,
of
Captain.
things
Alright,
to
I
put
got
on the
it.
shelves.
I'll get you one if you do well in our next special training.
I
So,
really
yeah.
don't need one, Captain.
Now that we're nearing the end, we
Oh.
have even more good news to announce.
So no Kamado?
Zenless Zone Zero and Razer are
Oh,
collaborating
Razer.
to launch a set of
Okay.
peripherals themed
Miyabi?
around the great Miss Hoshimi Miyabi,
Maybe
including
I
a mouse,
buy something?
keyboard, mouse mat, and gaming chair.
Gaming chair maybe? It looks kinda cool. But got mouse pad. Oh, that's okay. That was kinda awesome chair. And with my Miyabi? Yeah.
Now, cut through chaos. The
Then
Razer and
what is the
Zenless Zone
price
Zero collaboration set
for
is
that
available
thing?
for pre-order today on the Razer official site. Stay tuned to
Yeah.
our social media for more details and the newest intel. That's all for today's interview.
Okay.
Thank you, you three, for coming.
You for
4.
yeah.
Don't forget about Seed Senior.
Every one of them are single
Last
person.
but not least, thank you, proxies, for watching the Zenless Zone Zero special program. For more stories about our 4 guests, let's experience them together on September 4th with version 2.2 of Zenless
Oh.
Zone Zero. Do
So
not
in
go
new
gentle into that good night.
Okay. That's all? Yeah, it look like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. No Manato. Yeah. No Manato. A lot of W and a lot of L. I see. Half batch. Yeah, it looks like. The end. Yeah. What I want to say is, as we progress, it looks like there will be few fun events, and they add already also in Zenless Zone Zero, like in Genshin, there is also, yeah, on 6 button playing, yeah, and here is something like Taiko, just to hit the beat, right? It's not bad. Where it was? Somewhere here, right? Yeah, this one. It's Taiko type of game. But I like it that they put game music into, you know. But if you do it on Twitch, I don't know, do you not get copyright strike? If you do it on YouTube, then I think it will be probably okay. What I saying is something like that because when I playing, you know, Honkai Third, and there was, you know, in train that music from Robin playing, there was part from Twitch live, it was cutted because of copyrights. Yeah, so probably in other games it will work the same. Like Sanzi songs or someone else will be, you know, cutted from the movies. And about story, yeah, it was not as bad, but when we look at it, it looks kinda dope. There will be something with Orphe, not Sid, more Orphe, done something, and like I say, it will be something like big war between fractions. Not because of us, because of people who will be fighting for control over terrain, something like that. So yeah, kinda half, probably half patch, like people say. Yeah, L rage, L. Yeah, people are mad because Kamado Tanjiro is not in S and A, nowhere to be found. And he was one of the first characters that was introduced. Yeah, I feel ya, bros. But you know, it is what it is. Genshin better. What they saying right now on chat is kinda. Let's look at it. Yeah, you have chat on right side, right? You see? Update cinema. Where are the idols? Mia Betrayer, yeah. That W. G. Skip, skip. Like me. L update. L rage bait. When idols, yeah. That's the second part. People want to idols to show up already because one of them was in beach event, right? Yeah. That's not bad for me because I'm not waiting for them. Maybe for one from them. I choose already who I want. So yeah. And I'm waiting for my Kamado Tanjiro to show up already. So yeah. That's all from this part, and we'll see each other on the next one when it drops. So, if you like it, there is the like, there is the subscribe, and there is the bell you can hit. So, we'll be playing something in future. But for now, we end all the stories and small events, so I don't have nothing from these 3 games to record for you guys. So I have few days of leisure right now between recording because when next version drops, I will have a lot of to record. I don't know, do I have enough time? I try to do, but we'll see, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, stay healthy, and see you on the next one when it drops. So, bye!